Good morning, my name is Tim Dietz. I'm the Seed and Traits TDR in Michigan. I work here with Colin Hill, the ARM, and Dave Grays, our assistant, and of course Rod Stevenson. So very happy to be able to give you a virtual tour this morning. We have 65 trials across 8 locations this year, so quite a good footprint right through the corn belt of Michigan, really all the way from almost to Canada, about 20 miles west of Canada and Capac, all the way down into St. Joe County, down in the corner in the southwest portion of the state. So very happy to have you here, and we're going to send you on a tour from our drone.
Hi, this is Rod Stevenson, Weed Management Technology Development Rep for Bayer Crop Science. We're here evaluating corn in some of my trial work this year. This is one of my trials where we're evaluating both competitive products as well as all the Bayer offerings in the post scenario. I just want to talk a minute and get a chance to point out some of the things we saw a lot this year across the growing region, whether it's here in Michigan or Ohio and Indiana, and across the corn growing region in general, was probably the high rate of crop response we saw to herbicides this year due to some of the conditions that we saw. And just want to point out some of the early symptomology you can see here on those particular corn plants. You can see that they were chlorotic and eventually turned a little necrotic at the point of application. These were all sprayed at V2. And if you had a chance to be back and look at these, the temperatures were a couple days before I made this application was in that low 20s. For this particular area, I think we did see some frost injury in this region as well. But you can see that the plant has nicely recovered. Some of these plants were as high as 40% at the V2 in terms of crop response, but then those lower leaves appeared very, very yellow and chlorotic, necrotic for quite a while, but now have pushed through it under good growing conditions.
Okay, we're here in 7649. So this is Connie Davis's short corn, where we've actually got 2 blocks. This is also a split plot design with fungicide as one of the treatments and no fungicide as the other. And then we've got 2 different short stature corn hybrids out here and a conventional. What I was noticing yesterday was light interception, and looking at the soil surface beneath the short corn. I think one of the things that we may need to address when we do release hybrids for North America is weed control late season. So what products do we have that fit best with a shorter corn?
Hi, my name is Colin Hill. I'm the Agronomic Research Manager up here in Mason, Michigan. One thing I'm excited about this summer is utilizing our new equipment technology to provide higher quality data to our customers. One way we are doing this is a project that Tim and I are working on with Chris Noble. The goal of our spatial small plot trial is to determine the optimal plot length for harvest with the commercial combine. Once we know this, we can use our cassette planner to plant field length, randomized complete block trials that will be harvested spatially. This will give us the ability to add replication to our spatial trials, as well as saving on space and giving our sales team more confidence in our regional data.
We're going to demonstrate today some of the things that we've got going on here in these times of COVID-19 and how we're handling that and making it as easy as possible for the farmers. And right here we got an example of a storyboard that we put up that gives a little backdrop on what this exact plot is. So when a seller or a grower's out here, they can do this self-guided tour and find these conveniently in front of each one of our plots. And as we go in here, Rod's going to demonstrate exactly what we got going with these QR codes. So Rod's going to hold his camera right up to one of these QR codes, and it's going to pull up a link. And that first link that he's pulled up is a YouTube video of one of our agronomists, Steve Gower, talking about exactly what this plot is.
And I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about the next big thing in soybeans from Bayer Crop Science, called XtendFlex soybeans. XtendFlex soybeans will offer more choice, more weed control, and more flexibility than ever before. XtendFlex is our new triple stack herbicide tolerant soybean, offering tolerance to Roundup or glyphosate, to Liberty, glufosinate, and dicamba, and an approved low volatility formulation. And we're very excited to bring this technology to farmers.